Today in Tokyo, we found these magic singing pills. We had to take them to karaoke to try them out. Karaoke is extra in Japan. You can cosplay and even have additional music instruments to play with. The singing booths are usually on a separate floor. The view from our booth was so sick, we could even see Godzilla from our window. The lights are extra. The mics are always wrapped before first use. There are a variety of song choices, yes, even in English, and you can even score yourself as a challenge. You can order drinks or even order all you can drink. You can order food and you usually do that by the phone and someone will come and serve it to your booth. We got takoyaki and nugs, but it's time to put the pills to the test. Maya played the challenge mode to keep a score on her singing. There's a gauge throughout the song that helps keep score. The pills take about 15 minutes to kick in and they're supposed to loosen your vocal cords, so she sang How Far I'll Go and she ended up scoring an 85. We waited a while and we did a round 2 with the same song and she ended up scoring even higher. So was it pills or placebo? Try it out for yourself and let us know.
A cafe full of robots in Shibuya. This is called the Pepper Cafe in Shibuya, and most of your services are run by robots called peppers. And these are all peppers. Upon your arrival, you get greeted by the pepper robot, and this is where you get to reserve and choose your seats. After that, you go to the menu robot and you order by tablet of what you want to eat, and you also pay here. There are also normal paper menus for those who don't like robots and prefer human service. Each seat has like a robot next to it, and you can play games on the tablet it has on its chest while you wait for the order to come. By the way, your food is carried by another robot, not Pepper. I guess Peppers be like, no, I ain't carrying your food, and that's like other robot shit. Other than that, there's also dancing robots that dance to music. Pretty cute, huh?
To survive, just to sip. Does it still matter which one? Just a drip. Am I dumbfounded when I slip? You can't believe I can't.
Things in Japan that totally make sense. So this is a book sanitizer. It was in the public library. The way to use it, you just open the door, and place your book in, and you close the door, and just press start, and the machine just goes on and sanitizes your book. Like, how cool is that, man? This machine was like there before the corona outbreak, so once again, my country is living in the future. And when it's done, you just open the door and just take your book out, and voila, your book is sanitized. Man, this country is the best.
I do love Audi, but don't go spending $10 on this. Go to Daiso and grab it for $2.80, guys. What a bargain! Out the difference. That's crazy!
Here you can get your ramen without speaking a single word. This place is called Ichiran, pretty popular, you can see it everywhere, and this is how you order. Once you enter the store, you'll see a ticket booth. This is where you buy a ramen ticket and proceed to your seat. With this machine, you check which seats are open, and there you are at your completely isolated booth. The small window thingy closes too once your ramen arrives. At your seat, you fill out a preference seat, like how hard you want your noodles or like if you want extra toppings. Then you give that to the waiter along with your ticket and just wait. You might as well get some water while you wait. And in no time comes your ramen. The taste is amazing, I really recommend it. Oh, and if you want like a second bowl, you can just write that down on the chopstick sleeve and give it to them again. Well, enjoy!
Things you need from the Japanese dollar store Daiso. I've talked about these before, but I'm obsessed. They're ceramic pots for only $1.50, and I love all the designs they come in. I mean, who doesn't love adorable printed Ziploc bags? These are perfect for my daughter's snacks, for goldfish, trail mix, whatever I have. And these also come in a bunch of prints. If you ever need affordable pens, come here. They have a huge selection of different colors, and these are great for planners. Frames can get pretty expensive if you do a gallery wall, so I love these gorgeous gold ones for only $1.50. Next are these silicone cups, which have so many different uses. They are great for baking, but I personally love to use them for my child during mealtime. They're great for sauces, and I also like that they're washable and reusable. Speaking of food, I love these picks for my daughter's lunches. They're completely unnecessary, but make it a little bit more fun. Lastly, we have this great eyelash curler. It's so cheap and it does really work well at curling my lashes. Please like and follow for more.
Weird things I found in Japanese dollar stores, part 1. This is the bag sealer only for potato chips. You pinch the bag with this and the opening closes with heat. Let's try. You just pinch the opening and gotta slowly move it across the opening of the bag. And it actually works. Look, the bag is sealed, no chips falling out. Yeah, JP $1 quality. Woo! Coming up on part 2. This thing helps you crush potato chips so you can flake it on your rice and give it flavor. Gotta try that, you know? Get your chips inside, place it over your rice, get the top, crush, spin, and start flaking. I mean, it doesn't look like it's doing much on the camera, but it's sure flaking. Don't worry, my chips are being crushed safely. But to be honest, it doesn't look that appetizing. Well, come on, it's $1.
You'll never guess what one of my favorite seasonal drinks is in Japan. It's Coke. Because every holiday season, Japan has these limited edition Coke bottles where you can peel the label revealing the shiny holiday paper, and with a tug of a string, it turns into a bow, making it look like a present. Last year's design was musical notes, so they change it up every year. The flavor isn't any different, it's just really fun to make an ordinary drink look festive for yourself or to share with your loved ones.
What does a candy store in Japan look like? This is Okashi no Machioka. This is like a typical candy store you can see anywhere. Here you can get all kinds of Japanese sweets and snacks sold everywhere. And it's much cheaper than buying it at convenience stores. We've got candy, we got rice crackers, we got chocolates, and then comes my favorite, the ume product. Ume is like a Japanese plum and it's sweet and sour at the same time and it tastes amazing. Then comes the seaweed section. Yeah, seaweed. We love seaweed so much we have an aisle dedicated for it. Trust me, it tastes good. And this is my favorite snack, which is dried seaweed with that ume powder on it. Yeah, as bad as it sounds, it tastes amazing. So you should try it when you come over. Alright, see ya. A vending machine that sells insects in Japan. Japan is all about vending machines. You'll see one every 10 meters and at some point it's overwhelming. We even sell all kinds of stuff from tea to water to coffee to juice to soda, anything. We even got one for soy sauce. For example, this one only has paper pack juice. But here in Ueno Station, which is near Tokyo, we got a vending machine just for insects. Whoa. And they got all kinds of insects from water bugs to bug kebabs to rhino beetles to spiders. Each one costs $10 and they come in small plastic bags. They even got one that gives you random insects. I would have loved to try one, but unfortunately I didn't have cash on me, so I guess I'll just leave that for you guys. See you later.
3 genius products from Daiso that every girl needs. I really dislike cleaning my hairbrush and I think this is the perfect solution. It's a brush care net that you put over your hairbrush and it collects all of the dirt or fuzzies or extra hair whenever you're brushing. You can also do the same thing with a dryer sheet. Don't you hate when you grab your water bottle and the ice doesn't fit in it? It's seriously such a pet peeve of mine, and this is the perfect solution. It's an ice tray that creates perfectly shaped pieces of ice for your water bottles, and I think it's so smart. This is the most genius product ever, especially if you do a lot of sheet mask. It can get really annoying when they fall off your face, which is quite often, so this is the perfect solution. You put it over your sheet mask and tuck it behind your ear, and it holds it perfectly in place. I have some more genius products to show you, so make sure to like and follow to see more tomorrow.